Notice how there isn't anything coming from my mouth on this video. It is because I didn't realize that I was talking to the mic for like 5 minutes beforehand. I sped it up and it's still a long time because it looks like I tend to go on tangents, so I'm just kind of passing the time. But we're gonna be playing Mass Effect, so that's unfortunate. I have a special treat for us today. I've been going through it lately. Streams I haven't really been consistent with. I've been struggling a lot with my physical health, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But the special treat is Mass Effect Legendary Edition was available on Steam. By the way, I had to restart this because my mic was not turned on, so that's just... But anyway, it's been a lot of months since I finished the first one. I actually really enjoyed the game, and I haven't really stopped thinking about starting 2. I haven't stopped thinking about starting 2. And like I said, luckily Steam had a sale. I'm really excited to get into that. This is also going to be kind of a new setup from how I stream, so I'll figure out like a groove, like where camera stuff needs to be and whatever and whatnot. So without further ado, let's go. What I do wonder about is I played this on, hold on. I played the first one on my PlayStation, so I'm not actually sure if it's going to, how we're going to actually move everything over. And the controls, it kind of looks like it's showing either Xbox controls or Steam Deck. I'm gonna be using my PlayStation controller just hooked up, so I'm so excited. I won't even lie. I hope it like asks us questions. Oh my god. Okay. That was actually really difficult. Oh my god. It's okay though. I don't know if you see like the wild-eyed like freaking out. I learned very recently that I'm very prone to panic attacks, so I have to like work on my zen really badly. Achievements, options, graphics, full screen, borderless. I am turning off motion blur. All my homies hate motion blur, and by homies I mean me. So you might be surprised to know I did end up like a quarter way into Mass Effect 1 playing on, was it not expert but veteran difficulty. I don't think I could do hardcore, but we're gonna do veteran this time. Just listen. Auto level, no. Squad power usage. Subtitles definitely on. See, I'm glad I did that. As for sound, it's not too loud, but I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit. What do you think? Huh? I'm not messing with that right now. I'm actually incredibly excited. I've missed exploring space. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I've missed like the music. Space. The final frontier. These, I don't even remember what happened in the previous game besides beating, what's his name, Saren's ass. I remember beating him the fuck up.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Who are you?
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon.
Oh my god, they're using her pronouns right.
But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard,
Who is this
humanity
asshole?
might well follow.
I have to stop cursing.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Wait, he's got cybernetics? Okay. In 2183, the heart of the galactic community suffered a devastating attack. The Citadel space station was invaded by a synthetic gas army attempting to open a portal for the Reapers. Remember that? Enormous machines that eradicate all organic civilization every 50,000 years. Commander Shepard led the Okay, is there a pause button?
Disengaging FTL drives.
Nope.
Emission sinks active.
I don't know what that said. That's embarrassing.
Board is green. We are running silent.
Joker!
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
I'm trying to figure out if the
Picking up
graphics look
something on the
better or
long-range
not.
scanner. Unidentified vessel.
I know it's
Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Wait, are we okay?
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
Hey, my crew.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Is that we are?
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
They damn well better. Wait, why are they even... Wait, we
I'm
just
not doing
started
this just so
again.
they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
There's no time to art. Wait, we just started the game. Hold on. Wait, why are they... Okay. No. This isn't arguing.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard, Liara, go.
We just started.
Now.
Oh my god.
Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
I'm losing the Normandy right away. Oh my god! No. I don't even know where we're going.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Can I go faster? Oh, slow down. Slow down.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Run! 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 Why aren't we running? Oh my god. Why aren't we running? Doesn't Joker have like his legs don't wait, okay. I'm serious. Can you run? I'm pressing all of my buttons. I'm pressing
on, Joker.
What is
We
he
have to get out of
doing?
here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can
get
still
it.
save her.
Don't be stupid. Don't throw your life away, bro.
The Normandy's lost.
I know,
Going down with
'cause,
the
like-
ship won't change that.
We'll get to it in a second.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Okay.
They're coming around for another attack.
I'm actually
Watch the arm.
we got
Commander.
I'm devastated. Are you kidding me? I'm Hi, Katie. Oh. Me sitting here talking about how much I'm so. Wait. I don't know. This is transphobic. I'm not even gonna lie. What the hell? What's going on? We lost the Normandy. So that's how you're about to start the game. This is how we're starting it. Oh, I hate it here. Mm.
Right.
I'm a little speechless. I think that's rude. I'm like, oh man, I just miss being aboard the Normandy and exploring space, and they go and blow it up. Zen. We're very zen right now. My heart is actually, that's devastating. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, that's devastating. That's devastating. I can't. And Joker did not die. I was like, Leon, okay, gang's here. At least a little bit of gang. Okay, I need some water. Hold on. Okay. You're so good at telling me whenever I'm not feeling well. This is my cat, Moira. She's a diva. I can't believe they just... So wait, who was attacking us? Is Shepard okay? Okay, Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Okay, so I can move some of my choices over. I really hope I remember all of them, but I do remember most of them. If you skip this option, Shepard's default backstory will be used. Would you like to use this comic? Yes, I would. Okay, yes. Oh, this is cute. Danganronpa. Oh.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive.
Did it
I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko.
Oh yeah.
A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams.
Okay, this is the
Soldier
this
to
is
the
the starting
core.
the first game.
Tough, disciplined,
Ashley Williams,
ready to
that's the
take on
racist
whatever
one,
came
right?
her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. the ship. Like nothing I'd ever
I'm
seen.
smiling right now, but I'm
It was
genuinely
massive,
devastated. Like, seriously.
scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. Hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the
I
way.
thought Kaden made it though.
That's when it hit me.
Yeah, and
Hard.
then you got the flashes.
Every
of
muscle in
all
my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe.
And she got like.
Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream.
I'm shaking the camera. My bad.
A
I'm
nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the
And then
ship
we were
we'd
made
seen was a potential threat,
Let me shut the up.
as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that.
Guilty as shit.
They
And
needed
guess what? I
proof,
made quick work
which
of
meant
him
I
too in
needed
that
proof.
last battle. Oh, I was so proud
Fortunately,
of myself.
I wasn't alone
I don't
in
know
my
if I still have
search.
the log for that.
Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get
Was this
involved,
supposed to be interactive?
he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads.
Garrus,
More
that was my
importantly,
bookie.
he was willing to share
He was
them.
supposed to be my bookie. in
That led me
game.
to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen.
I loved Rex.
He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for
And it
hacking,
was
she
Tally, too.
procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved
I
Saren was
missed
dirty.
these guys. I really
Tally's
did.
evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life.
Oh, sorry.
These Reapers were blamed for
Reapers, yeah.
wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been.
I just love
That
the
explained why
idea.
Saren was
I'll
after
say
the
it
beacon,
this.
and it made some sense out of my
What about
visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction.
I like how
Liara.
he looks in that comic.
A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly,
Mother
daughter of
Benezia.
Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me.
By the way, they said this
Nothing
comic was
concrete,
interactive.
but it
I
gave me
haven't
some
done a
clues.
damn thing yet.
And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant.
So,
Caden was a little
Wait, how is
concerned
it-
about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I
pause it,
knew
okay.
either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry. I was like, I could have sworn, because I did. Garrus has my heart, but Liara, she was sweet too, and that's what we did in the first game. Okay. Okay. I knew either relationship had to. I couldn't imagine romancing Caden, but I don't know. Like, I'm playing a game about aliens. Why would my romancing a human? I'm confused. I can't be the only one who thinks like that, but that's like playing D&D and you end up playing a human. It's like you could have been anything. You could have been tiefling, you could have been orc, you could have been anything. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be a human. Anyway, Liara was my boo.
I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren. Thanks to
wait,
Liara's help, we
I
had
made
our
a
next
mistake.
lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen. The queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information.
The greasy
I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.
I can't remember that part.
And I was
hope
left
I
with
have
an
the log
angry,
somewhere.
dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
We saved the queen. Wait, I believe I saved the queen. Yeah, because I didn't want to genocide a race. I definitely remember I was like, I'm not killing a race just because. Yeah. Yeah, I saved the queen. I'm like, remember, it's all flooding back. Cause I definitely remember, like, I was like, I'm not gonna genocide a species because I didn't like what it did. Like, we're not gonna go into the politics of that, and I'm about to play a very political game, so maybe we will. I wasn't gonna kill them, especially since she said she was like gonna keep a damper on it. I don't know. I didn't like the idea of like making a species go extinct just because it wasn't doing what humans wanted. But there's like a whole. I really want to find that pod, but I saved the queen.
Couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed, violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
Oh, we did not kill Rex. I barely remember this mission. I just remember the island being really pretty, so that's not really a reliable source, but I did not kill Rex. I didn't know I could kill Rex here. I didn't even know I could kill him. No, I saved him.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that.
I'm like sitting here and Mrs.
What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it.
I'm not gonna lie.
But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it.
Ooh.
Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
Oh, definitely. I'm so sorry. This is not she's saying, I'm like, oh wait, I do remember this.
Ash was a good friend and a great soldier.
It sucks though, because I do remember
But I had to
she was
choose.
like really close with her family.
And I chose Caden.
From what I remember.
That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't
And
think
it was
I ever
perfect.
we did anything like romantic,
While it lasted.
like that.
We arrived on Ilos close behind
know what I'm
Saren.
saying.
Once on the planet, we discovered
Because I
a
was so, like,
Prothean
romantic,
databank that helped me put the
romantic,
final
that's
pieces of
the
my
game, just
vision
so
together.
like,
The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift.
the massive
The Protheans had
relay.
discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the
I'm
Citadel.
not excited to see them again.
But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower
And I
and
beat his
confirmed.
ass. I remember the fight was
He
like
died
10 minutes.
believing
It
that
wasn't
the
10
Reapers
minutes.
would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy.
I thought I saved the council. I like from what I remember, I had a really good run. I was streaming it, but I didn't have just like one person. I want to say this too. I don't want like when I'm doing this, I don't want really that. Be careful of like spoilers is what I'm trying to say. I don't really want any spoilers. Like, sure, I think tips are really helpful when it comes to these types of videos, but like, I don't want spoilers. Like, tips and cool fun facts, I think is nice, but no spoilers. But I do remember when I was streaming it that I ended up having a pretty good run. What's it called? Like Paragon. You have to either be good Paragon versus Renegade or pretty Paragon, even though I didn't really want to be. But I remember it being a pretty good run, so I saved the council.
The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician,
I thought I gave it to Captain Anderson.
ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair. But a
So
friend,
we're gonna get to see
and someone I could
them,
trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
Because Odina was kind of slimy to me, and that's why I was like, get this guy out of here. Anderson was a real one and a good guy. But I'm so excited to see how this is implemented in this game. Oh my god. But the Normandy is broken. What are we gonna do about the Normandy? Okay, one thing at a time.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade.
R.I.P. Ashley.
But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there.
Rest in pain.
And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army.
You're
Just
probably
another
wondering how
routine
I
mission.
got here. Okay, did we land? Is this I'm excited.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Who is Miranda? I don't remember her
The
name.
Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Is that us? Wait, did we fucking die? Like, were we dead? I mean, our suit was busted open. Did we die? Oh, those blood cells don't really look alive. I'm not gonna lie. Were we? So we were dead. Okay, the achievement made a sound. I don't know what it was. Oh, missing in action? Were we dead? Okay, I know it's kind of like I guess basic, but I am gonna keep the name Jane Shepard. Whoa, we can do a custom? Hold on. Hold on. We can do a custom. I don't remember being able to do that either. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Confirm ID. Jane Shepard. Origin. Earthborn. Reputation. Sole survivor. Yes. Was it Adina was what we survived from, I believe? Soldier. Appearances shown. Enter subject's vital statistics. We can do a... Oh my god, we can do a custom... Can I be dark skinned? Hold on. Wait. Can I be dark? Wait. Hold on. This is really important. Were those cornrows? Wait. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna spend too long here. Oh my god.
A few moments later.
I'm not trying to change up too much, really. Not in this. Jane Shepard, Earthborn sole survivor soldier. I'm going to confirm that. Let's look at okay. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Let's go. State of the art.
Something's wrong.
I still don't know who Miranda is.
Stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings.
They brought us back to life because we were fucking
Oh my god, Miranda.
We were
I
dead
think she's
apparently.
waking up.
Who are you? Who are you?
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I have to say it, she's very pretty.
Run the numbers again.
Look at my eyes. My beautiful big eyes. My beautiful blue eyes.
Wake up, Commander.
I think I made her too light.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Wait, what do you mean we're under attack?
Your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
I can't believe we died, mind you. By the way,
there's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Pistol on the other side. Wait, why are we... I just woke up.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Oh, we're starting
Pistol
now.
doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn, keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
That's gonna be my spoiler.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Oh my god! Hello!
Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
L forward to vault. I can't vault over that. How do I run? Okay, I might... The facility may be under attack. There has to be a better way to run.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Well. Oh, this robot? That's not Geth. That's not Geth. These are not Geth. Where am I?
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
I'm trying to run, I swear.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body.
LB.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Hold LB to select grenade launcher. I thought I did. Oh.
Take the elevator down one floor.
I'm already confused. Let's take a moment. Just a quick one. You've regained consciousness in some... Yeah, honestly, a lot has happened. We died, mind you. Okay. In some kind of medical facility. You must find your way to safety. Say Joker. Yay! Yeah, the North is destroyed. That I don't know how... I'm gonna save again anyway. So can we not go this way?
Hurry! Get to the door!
Hold
Run!
L forward and stand to the side. Okay. Holding A.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got next blockers in my position.
What's wrong with them? Oh, what's this? Cerberus laptop.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I just got some, oh, sorry. I just got some credits. That's good.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction.
So they know that they were trying to bring me back to life. No.
Come loud. Come home.
Hey, so what's that?
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Have a nice trip. What are you doing here? Huh? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you? You tell me, bro. Who are you? I just woke up.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
No time. We can talk about it later. Oh, damn!
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
No questions right now. I want to ask all the questions. I really do. I want to ask all the questions. Okay. Why are they attacking? I'm trying to get some orders. Let's get to the shuttle.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Oh, I've always been really bad at... Firing. Hold RB back to the power wheel. So left bumper is gonna be our hit. So left bumper is the weapons, right bumper is our select. Using the camera. Wait, did I not do it? After adrenaline rush, unity. Cool.
They're falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
I do have some questions. Let's go ahead and ask them now. Oh.
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Shepard's injuries. Okay, I have to move my cat for a second. Come here, Katie. I can't feel my legs. Moira mentioned. Wow. Oh, I wish you could hear her purring. Hold on. I couldn't feel my legs. Okay, so this dude, Jacob, attack on the station. Data probably don't know much about it. I'm actually still reeling over that, but I guess the attack on the station.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Okay, so the mechs that have been there and they just turned on them. That's not good. My injuries? I don't really care about that right now.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Yeah, that's a rude wake-up call.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what.
Okay.
Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Sounds good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
So she saved her. Okay. Have to ask.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Even the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Oh my gosh. I saw that Presley like kind of got like moved, like kind of. Wait, are we okay?
Presley!
Pushed, but I didn't think that was like it killed him. That makes me kind of sad. Oh. And I saw the like. Oh. Why would they do that? That's so rude. Oh my god.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance.
2 years?
Could be anywhere.
Huh? It's been what? I'm so sorry. I'm like 2 years. It's been 2 years. Were we floating in space for 2 years? Has it been 2 years since they found my body and they've been working? This is a lot. I'm already.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Me, no.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
I'm already
Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network
Wait,
control room.
okay. Why would he ask that, first of all?
Roger that, Wilson.
I'm so suspicious.
Stay on this frequency.
Well, this is Wilson.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's
so
him.
Suspicious.
He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this
I'm
way.
already suspicious. Wait. I'm already suspicious of him with that.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive.
Right bumper abilities. And I think revives 80 fallen. Okay. We don't need it.
This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
See, he sounds resentful. I'm so suspicious. What was that big thing, by the way? Okay.
Sensors activated. Force casualty.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. Oh god. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Am I going to
there,
server room
Shepard.
B?
I'm hit.
Oh
They
shit.
shot me.
Wait, are we on our way to server room B? I'm actually really bad. I say actually. I'm incredibly bad at directions.
Shepard, down here!
Sit down. Sit down. Oh, hi!
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you, Wilson.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, he is hurting.
How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Sorry.
Should be some medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
I like how they're RB to access the power wheel. Oh, is he a part of our party now? That's overload. Select unity, I see. He was revived. Okay, reviving fallen because he was fallen apart. Listen,
Thanks,
it's been a
Shepard.
long time.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was
I
shot.
like how he's suspicious too.
How do you explain that?
I was shot. How do you explain that? I don't trust any of you yet. Honestly, I don't know any of these. It doesn't matter. Well, I think it does matter. Cause like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just suspicious. There was a lot of tomfoolery in the first one. There was a lot of tomfoolery. I don't know.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
That makes sense.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Of course.
Forget about Miranda.
What?
She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Either way, we can't help her. Maybe, maybe not. She tried to help me. I'm trying to, cause like, I don't really have that much pride. Like, I feel like I have seen Miranda's face before, but I'm like, I don't know who this lady is. He's just making me more suspicious of him. I think that's the main thing. He's giving.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not.
Why is he so
We need to
intent on
save
using
ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
Hey, yo!
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Overload the crates. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so he uses.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Wait, how do we get Miranda?
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of them. Sounds familiar.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
What the hell is that? So, like, it has been a while. Cerberus sounds familiar. But I think I'm thinking of the dog. The mythological dog. So that doesn't count. The elusive man. What about Miranda? I actually don't want to leave her behind.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I'll never work for Cerberus. You better have answers. Wait, what about Miranda? Okay, I'm nervous. If I say, fine, let's go, is that leaving Miranda behind? I really don't want to leave her behind. She literally was working on this project, and I feel like she's really important. And if I say I'll never work for Cerberus, does that make an enemy out of Jacob and Wilson? Which I don't really trust Wilson, I'm not gonna lie, but that's just, I'm actually, my semester guy is not really good. I don't really have a good gut instinct, to be honest. I don't really trust my gut instinct, but I do have a feeling about him. I don't want to leave Miranda. Oh my god. The choice base being choice base is killing me right now. Hold on.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
Okay. Well, I really don't want to leave Miranda. Is that like not an option? Not an option. I don't think I want that. Can I fall? Oh. That's not good. Hello? Oh.
Sleep mode ended.
Get over here!
Oh, I can't. How do I know what I can overload? Pretty cool. Whoa, whoa! Fix your shield. Target. Ooh, what's this look like? That's cool! That's really cool. Sorry. That's really cool. Overload.
Alert.
I don't think I used it. That's my bad. Is that having a weapon? What's it doing? We gotta cover Pookie. We gotta cover Pookie. Go, 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 go! Yeah. Okay. What else can I do? This is fun. I'm gonna try my hardest to like actually use the wheel this time because I definitely okay. If I die, I'll like clap it.
Get over here!
Oh.
Taking heavy fire!
Oh, that was embarrassing. Don't say a goddamn word. I think. What's down here? Oh, could I have gone up this way too?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures.
Yeah, we were dead.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me
2
subject is salvageable.
years.
The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Can I think you forget about me? Whoa. Oh, I don't remember how this was. Okay, so from what I remember from the first game, you just had to push the buttons in a sequential order. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time. Find matching nodes. Okay. Hey, yeah. Wait, can I try again? How do I find them though? Oh, okay. I didn't know I could, okay. Fine, that's cute. That's cute, I like that. Okay. So this is not what we're supposed to be.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse
You
than
know
we
what would go
initially
so
feared.
hard?
In addition to the expected burns and
That would be super sexy.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the...
Oh,
Miranda,
hello.
but you were...
What's he say?
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Now you can't question him. I knew he was lying. If he was giving lie, that your idea? He was giving lying. Oh my gosh! Listen, realize. Lie.
All right.
This is your idea of a due process. Now you can't question him. I knew he was lying. I wanted to question him, but I think he was lying.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
I don't know.
You
I'm
really
kind of
think
about that
Wilson's capable
business.
of that?
Not anymore.
I knew he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here.
I don't know.
My boss wants to speak to you.
Right now.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I have one question. Location during the attack. Yeah.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
She's got like that, like, I was gonna say fake British accent, but maybe transatlantic is better. Other survivors.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Some might have survived. Oh, can we help? Hold on.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
I don't wanna... Wait, hold on. Destination? Ooh, Lazarus.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I don't come along? Why would I not, though? Sorry, I think that's a dumb question.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Oh. I'm still... My brain is actually broken. It was already kind of mushy today. What do you mean? It's been 2 years since the Normandy blew up and not like got big, and then all my pookies have forgotten about me. At least everybody's not dead, you know, besides Navigator Presley and our beloved crew members. That's depressing. I'm like genuinely so upset. Oh my goodness. I'm actually upset about that. Why would they start the game like that? They hate me. They hate the player. That's so sad. Okay. Return.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case.
Yeah, literally.
Come on.
She's dead. She was dead. Okay. Years. Oh. Also, the scars.
Before
really
you meet
cool.
with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Ask the questions. I feel fine. 2 years! Step for 2 years. Dude, that's like insane. It's like being trapped in an iceberg for 100 years and the whole entire war happens. Never just... I'd have such I'm not gonna lie, if I went to like cryostasis, I'd have such like major FOMO. I'd have enormous FOMO.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
I'm gonna say his facial.
You enlisted
his facial
and you
animation's all
survived a
weird,
Thresher
but-
Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
A Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. I refuse to die. We're done here. I don't remember that. It was painful.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action.
Oh, wow.
It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
It was that or die? No. It was a hard choice. It wasn't really a hard choice. Oh. But unlike me, Commander Shepard is an amazing person. It was a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren.
Yeah.
She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I didn't even I'm still working. Ooh. Journal updated. Talk to the elusive.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I'm gonna save my game. Look at her. Bro, you cannot chin check this Commander Shepard. Bad bitch. Okay. I'm gonna save really quickly. And I also want to look at the codex. In a journal. You escaped the Cerberus medical facility. The elusive man is the next likely source of information. I can't believe the Normandy got destroyed. I am glad most everybody's okay though. That's Oh yeah, one of my favorite things about the original game was like going through the codex, and it should be voiced. That'd be really cool.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
I think the Asaris are very cool race. I do like how in this game, like the different alien species. It's like, oh man, not everything's gonna be humanoid, you know. I can't remember. There's what the species, that race of aliens was, where they're like these really big guys and they talk in tone tags. They're my favorite. They're actually my favorite. That and then the ones that look like the Portuguese Man of War. Very recently I watched like Project Hail Mary, and you get to see another instance of like, oh, if aliens aren't like humanoid, what do they look like? And the Iridians, the way that Andy Weir has the Iridians kind of like their biology and stuff. I think it's super cool. Super cool. Love to see it. I've missed that a lot. I missed this person's narration voice.
The second species to join the Citadel,
Is this the same person?
the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move
I might be
fast.
Solarian.
To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellion several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
Oh my god. Turians.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
2157 is insane. That's insane to think of. That's insane to think about. Just because, like, I had to do the math. That's still the idea that, like, having a first contact. That's not even for another 130 years. You know? Oh man, never get to see that. That's kind of sad. Oh, sorry. So I was gonna say for the Solarians, I remember. I'm trying to remember for the first game. There was this dude that was studying the keepers of the Citadel. Oh my gosh, what's the Citadel gonna look like? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll come back to the codex another time, because I will spend all day here. The map. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have it yet. Oh, there's Miranda. Okay. Can I wave? Hi! Oh. That was awkward. What's over here? Oh, armor locker. Casual appearance. Let's keep our armor on. Ew. Oh, talk to Jacob too.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
The elusive man. Space. That's so pretty. Also, like, I think the model looks really good overall. Downstairs? Let's go downstairs. To the elusive man. I miss my... Who's this diva? Wait. Okay, he was in the beginning cutscene.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know? You don't know me. I need some answers.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Okay, the biotic
That
guy.
one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend. What the heck? So something I didn't like about the first game that would always like get on my nerves was like how goody, I suppose, Shepard. I wonder if the voice acting for Dude Shepard, I'm not gonna say got better. I wanted to hear how different it sounds. So I always wanted to give Dude Shepard a wedgie. Oh my god, am I a bully? No! He wasn't happy with himself. Now she is. Skip the pleasantries. How are you feeling? Not bad.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible.
Yeah, apparently we were shriveled
We need
up.
Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing
this
that
was
made you
right
decide to bring me
afterwards?
back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
We're gonna... I've been gone for 2 years and now Earth colonies are disappearing. You've seen it yourself. Cerberus. Abductions. Alliance aid.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
Maybe the Alliance doesn't care about
They
me.
suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign.
Oh, okay.
They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Oh, they still don't believe that the Reapers are a threat? Wait, that's confusing. Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You don't never let a politician make decisions like that because...
If what you say is
I didn't mean
true,
to hit that.
if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I didn't mean to hit that. What questions did I miss? What answers did I miss? Gosh darn it. Okay. Do I have a choice? What are you expecting? I'll find the evidence. I'm supposed to trust them? I don't distrust them. I don't know.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers?
I don't like this
I
dude.
brought
He's
you
got
back.
a beta aura.
It's
I'm
up
not
to
gonna
you
lie.
to do the rest.
Open the menu and select squad to spin pod. Achievement earned very elusive. Open the menu, select squad to spin squad points. Okay. You can upgrade your powers with squad points and new power line. Okay. Ooh. We have 2 points. We can either go into adrenaline rush, concussive shot, a massive blast that propels enemies with a bone crushing force, disruptor ammo, incendiary ammo. Ooh. Can I do these? Combat mastery makes you tougher, stronger. Okay, I might. You already saw that. I might need some help, so I'll just put one in here. And I kind of want to put one in incendiary. I can't. I'll put 2 in here. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. I lied. So is that all I can do right now? I have 1 point, but I can't do anything with it. Alright. I'm actually gonna call it here, just because it's been 2 hours and I really want to make sure I don't do too much. I can't believe they started the goddamn game with them blowing up the Normandy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see my crew again. I can't wait to be inside the Normandy and talk to everybody. And they're like, hey, actually, that's not nice. That's not nice. Oh my gosh, yeah. And like Liara, if it's been 2 years, like we were dead. We were dead. Okay, so Normandy blew up, had to save Joker, and everybody evacuated. Some people died, unfortunately. We got ejected out the ship. Our suit burst open, and we freaking died. And we woke up in the middle of oh wait, I think we woke up once because something called the Lazarus Project was spending its time trying to resurrect us for some reason. To, I guess, from what the Elusive Man, who is some like terrorist organization, the leader of some terrorist organization, is trying to save the human race from being targeted, and so they need Commander It's been 2 years. Mind you, we were dead for 2 years and gone. Where is everybody? Oh my gosh, that was a horrible way to start the game. That was a horrible way to start the game. I don't feel any better. I don't feel any better at all. Where's Liara? I feel for her. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we'll figure that out next time. Anyway, why would they do that? Why would they? We can figure it out next time. Commander Shepard, we got work to do apparently. Hi, Kitty. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Why would they do that to me? That was so... Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Okay.